Hey there friends, Nibs again. I wanted to get out here in the garage and do another bring home video for you guys. I posted up a little teaser about, well, this is one of 4 that I'm going to try to get the whole set of, but I'm not made of money, so I got to do them one at a time. But I want to do a bring home video on this one in the back. Is the first of that set that I was able to strike a deal on and get it home. And I wanted to have you guys out in the garage with me while I tested it out the first time and see what may or may not be wrong with it. So this is the tag that was on there. What we're looking at here, after doing a little bit of research, this is a Quackenbush No. 5 rifle, and it actually has a little peep sight that can fold down. You can use the barrel sight or use the peep sight, and then it has a little globe up here in the front with a little pin inside of it. Pretty darn cool. These were made from 1884 to 1913 from what I've been able to find. This one has a 2800 serial number, so I'm not sure where that puts that in the production. I haven't been able to find any kind of information as far as production goes, but overall it's in pretty decent shape, especially for something that's well over 100 years old, maybe as much as 140 years old. But it is very much akin to my Eisenwerk jewel or gem model 13 that I have here. So this is the tag that was affixed to it. It just says Quackenbush. This is from the customer that brought it into the shop to sell. Quackenbush, rust removed, cleaned and oiled, does not operate. So I'm not sure what may or may not be wrong with it. We'll go ahead and we'll take some test shots with it. It is a 22 caliber. And this is what they call a Model 5 or a No. 5. And after doing a little bit of research, and I'll show you guys this a little bit more later, but there's a little, looks like a hatch for a cleaning kit or something. But there's, and I'll open it up right now and get that out. So if you pop that hatch open, what is stored inside of there, there's actually a couple of, so when you pop the action open, there's a leather seal down inside of here. There's a couple of extra leather seals, but there's also something very, very cool. There is this little tiny piece here that actually, you take the leather seal out of the gun, put this in place of it, and it allows that gun to shoot 22 shorts. Unbelievable. I'm not going to test that today. Even if that thing does fire, that's something for the range. But there you go. That, I guess these little higher spots on either side would strike the rim of the 22 short. But has a couple extra breech seals in there, just in case you lose one of them. That's pretty cool. But let's go ahead and I'm going to pause this. I'm going to move the camera out to better show you where my shooting. And I'm not going to have a downrange camera, but we'll go ahead and take some test shots. May or may not work. Only time will tell. Stand by. Alrighty, so I'm back. First one or two, I'm just going to test fire into my box of rags here, because if it isn't sighted in or not shooting like it's supposed to, it may not hit my target box, and I don't want to have stray pellets flying around. So it cocks. That's step one of the problem. So let me grab some 22 pellets here. Just any old 22 pellet will do, I guess, at least for starters. Pellet fit in there, that's good. So I'm going to just shoot this into my rag box here. Ooh. Wow, it's not only is it shooting, but it actually has power. You know what? Before I get too much farther down the line, this probably has a leather seal in here, so I'm going to put just a couple drops oil down the chamber, just to preserve that. Keep that from, because if it's been sitting for a long time, it may be all dried out, and if you keep shooting it, you'll destroy that leather seal. All right, well that actually seemed to work good. Let me shoot across the garage here and see if I can hit anything. I'm gonna try using the peep sight here. It's just about dead on. I hit right in the center of the bullseye. I mean, I can't do much better than that. Shooting off a bench rest, no less shooting offhand. But dead right in the bullseye. This is unbelievable. So this has a rifled barrel, and so the other one, the Eisenwerk that I have, is actually a smooth bore, but this one actually does have a rifled barrel. This is impressive. I have no idea what it's doing for speed. You know what? Let me just I'll set the Crony up. I won't be able to do a display, but I'll just tell you what the numbers are that are coming from it, because this is I am super excited about this thing working as good as it is. Just give me a second. I want to see what the Crony numbers are. My Eisenwerk was doing about 500, I think I remember, which is pretty impressive for a gun of that age. You know, the Eisenwerk's at least 120 some years old as well. But let's get this. Let's just try a couple shots across the Crony here and see what it does. I'm gonna grab I don't know. I was shooting these gamo pellets. I don't know what the weight of those are, but I'm gonna shoot these Crosmans. They're 14.3s, so at least we'll have a reference, point of reference for 316 for a 22 pellet. So the other one was the Eisenwerk is a 177, and I was shooting much lighter pellets. So actually that one was only doing probably like 4 something. .319. I'm not sure that they were ever intended to. Let me see if it does any better with the gamos here. Maybe I'll get a better seal. .380. Wow. I think the gamos are just a little bit larger in diameter, so it's getting a little better seal. They don't drop so far into the chamber here as the Crosmans did. .377. So probably with a little bit of break-in, just working that oil into that piston, this thing's probably going to be pushing around 400 feet per second, which is just amazing. Let me go grab that target. I'll show you the 3 shots that I took on the bullseye. 1 second. So here's here, these shots down here when I was shooting across the chronograph, but here is the 3 shots that I took offhand into the bullseye. First shots ever shot into a bullseye with this thing, and it's just amazingly accurate. I am just blown away at this acquisition here. Nearly 400 feet per second on the chronograph. This is going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait to get it out to the range and see if it actually will shoot a 22 short as well. That'll be pretty awesome. But what do you guys think? This is a pretty awesome find. I'm very happy here. If you like the video, like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell. You'll be notified when I do post up new videos. Stay tuned to see more about this guy. Hope I can get some more of those other ones that they have. Till next time, have a great day.